I did something last year that I've never told you guys about. Brian's sick. Ollie, what are you making? Finn, are you climbing that tree? Should I tell him to shave it?
First vocal session in the booth.
I think this is kind of like the first video of that.
Wherever you are, that's where I wanna be. Yeah, that's where I wanna be. This is home.
Good morning! Say good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. We are starting the vlog today. We had big plans, but Brian's sick. I actually shared the story on my Instagram because it was so funny, but he was complaining all night that he was so cold and he was shivering. Make sure you guys are subscribed to our channel. Click that subscribe button and the bell notification so you can get all of our notifications in your feed. I was like, I'm not turning the heater on. I hate turning the heater on at night. It makes me feel so like hot and sweaty. I checked him this morning and he had a 103.7 degree fever. I'm hoping it's not like flu, but might be what these boys had because Finn had a fever like that one night. Sorry on my end. Feels so bad. He's sick and like I said, we had big plans today and so I'm gonna just do my plans, but Brian's gonna rest at home and hopefully start to feel better. Papa decided to come along and I needed gas, so Papa was so nice to like get me gas. I do have a few errands we gotta run and so the boys are just gonna have to come along with us, but we do have fun plans as well. Papa's here and he just got us gas.
Yep. Now you all have gas.
Oh, no farting back there, okay, boys? I just have to say that this car was filthy before that car wash. And now for an automatic car wash, it did a pretty good job. We're headed into a fun little Pete the Cat event. Oh, Ollie, are you driving this bus?
Yes.
Look at this awesome Pete the Cat cardboard. Ollie, what are you making?
You're gonna have a little thing for Dada.
You're making a disco ball? You're gonna give it to Daddy? That's awesome. Good job. Good job. Finn, are you climbing that tree?
Almost, Finn. Almost.
Keep going. Did you learn how to climb poles at Miss Dare in Vegas? Yeah, like that. We are off to our next adventure and this little guy is sleeping.
We're going to the haircut.
You're getting a haircut. Really gonna cut all this moppy hair, huh? Look at this moppy hair. You ready to cut it off? Should I tell him just shave it? What if we do it like Papa's hair? No? You don't want to do that either? What do you think, Finn? You like it? It's your turn. All right, big reveal. Let me see that hair. Oh my goodness, we're so handsome. Oh my goodness. You trying to floss? Good try. A lot of stuff has just been happening on YouTube and in our life, and I kind of just wanted to like chat with you guys, I guess. I don't feel like we get a lot of chances to kind of like talk to the camera very often, and I don't know why. We're definitely still working on trying to make our channel what we want it to be. I feel like it's like a lot of trial and error, but a lot of stuff's just been happening on YouTube. A lot of drama. So if you haven't heard about it yet, I'm gonna fill you in right now. But Brian's actually at the studio working. I love that he's got a studio that he can go to and like work.
Hanging at the studio today. Missy kind of gave me the day to come in here and play around with some stuff. There's always lots of work to be done. And now we are setting up a mic because we are gonna do the first vocal session in the booth. Not everything is quite done in the studio. We have those that all have to be upholstered and like put up on the wall. We still have stuff in here being done, but we're working with what we got. Look at it. There it is. Let's go. I have this really cool idea for a song that I've had for a couple months. And it's kind of interesting because the lyrics capture a little bit of behind the scenes of kind of what I've been going through and why actually you guys haven't had any new music from me in about 2 years. So it's gonna be like a really cool song to like come out with, to surprise you guys with. I'm really excited. Look at this, you guys. This is my studio. Like just hanging out here in the studio. So surreal. Check it out behind the console here. Oh, by the way, yes, that's Batman. Behind the console here. Look at all these wires. This is crazy. Daniel and I set up these new barefoot main stands. So now we have our nice main speakers positioned on the console nice and graciously, just like so. Big things take time, so I'm not trying to rush anything. You know, this place is gonna be a work in progress. Kind of like me, kind of like my family, kind of like my music, kind of like everything in this world. And that's what's fun about it. So it's awesome to have you guys joining me along for this ride though, and just being able to like follow along and see how things progress. This is what we've been working towards. It's exciting.
Ollie's actually around here somewhere playing because I picked him up early. He had a dentist appointment. And Finn's at school. So now you know what we're all doing. When Brian did my office tour for Valentine's Day, he showed you most of it. It's so cute. If you want like a full detailed thing, you can watch that video. I'll have it linked up in the iCard. And it's just like, oh, it's so cute. But there's a few new things that have changed. Check it out. I've got pillows and these cute little pillows. Oh my gosh, isn't this so adorable? He got all these for me and I'm just like obsessed with it. Also new, this little chair, which I'm obsessed with. The boys love it, obviously. It's like furry and it's like an egg. You literally sink into it and I can like work on my laptop or like sit and watch Brian while he's working at the computer and we can just like talk and I just love this space. It's totally like a place where I can zone out and just work or really like think and not feel like I need to think about a million other things. I'll be like working on something and then I like start thinking about something else and then I like start working on that and I start working on that. I'm a huge multitasker, which I think is good, but it can kind of backfire at times because then you like end up not getting anything done and you're just like working on a million projects and you just don't do anything. Does that make sense? But it's nice so I don't have to think about, oh, but I really want to decorate or I really want to, you know, get this for my office. I can just think about what I actually need to work on.
Excited because I get to pick up Finn today from school. Missy got Ollie because he had a dentist appointment. So Finn is at school all alone today, and I love picking him up when he's on his own because it's just a different experience when you're with your kids separately. And I love Finn. Oh, I think he's playing outside. I think I can literally see him on like a little strike bike right now. He is so cute. I'm gonna go get him. You made this?
Yeah.
What is it? It's like a little, oh, it's got cotton and Band-Aids and a little tongue depressor. And it's got like a little hospital bag. So it's like a little doctor kit.
Yeah.
Does everyone love your Daily Bumps lunchbox? Yeah. Finn, are you the most popular kid in class? Yeah. Finn, are these flowers? Those are so pretty. You made those? Checking out his art on the wall. Thanks, buddy. Okay, put that in there. Put that in there.
Thank you.
Okay.
I like cheeseburgers.
You like cheeseburgers?
I like cheeseburgers.
And I like cheeseburgers? Yeah. Hey, Finn, should we pick up cheeseburgers on the way home?
Yeah.
A few months ago, we posted a video of like, let's talk. And we kind of just like, were really honest with you guys. And we talked about, you know, just feeling like we kind of made a few mistakes on our channel. We reached like a point where we love the content we're making, but it's not quite what we wanted our channel to be. And so we started implementing a whole new like branding and we really wanted to just change up our style completely, not go back to the old Daily Bumps, create like a new Daily Bumps. But me and Brian have just been talking a lot about how we just haven't quite gotten to the point of where we want to be, if that makes sense. I think that with the change, we really wanted to show you guys like a whole new side of our family, which has been amazing. We've gotten to show a lot of like raw moments, things that I'm excited to have documented. I'm like watching me hang out with my kids, not watching me vlog hanging out with my kids. Does that make sense? So I've loved having that third party perspective, but there's been something that I feel like is kind of still missing from the videos or from the channel. And I just wanted to be like, we both just really wanted to be like really honest about it. I think that it's all about like trial and error and finding ways that one works so that we can create content in a healthy way. So not like vlogging every single day or making our life about what we're going to vlog, but rather vlogging what we're going to do. So I think it's all about like that trial and error and finding that balance and finding a way to really connect with you guys, still share what's on our mind, what we're thinking about, but also creating fun content that we enjoy having and holding on to for years to come. But we came with this idea that we want to...
All right, we just got home, and what did we get on the way home? We got cheeseburgers! Yay! You can have that one, okay? I got him a cheeseburger, and I got Ollie a cheeseburger.
I not like cheeseburgers.
Ollie doesn't like cheeseburgers, but I'm hoping that if it becomes like maybe like a guy bonding thing, maybe Ollie will actually like to eat cheeseburgers with us. So maybe it will inspire him to try it. I don't know, probably not. But all I know is me and this kid like to eat cheeseburgers. Yeah. Nom. Oh, take a bite, guys.
At least do like one video a week that's just like super raw. Maybe you're just watching us hanging out, really talking. We always have so much on our mind that we've really missed not having that space that we can just kind of like talk to you guys and hearing your guys' input. It was very encouraging, you know, like we always just felt really good. We loved film something and then the next day it goes up and just we would have this conversation about exactly what was on our mind in that moment. I think this is kind of like the first video of that. So you guys will have to let me know what you think of this. This is kind of me just blurting. We haven't quite reached the exact potential of what we want our channel to be, connecting with you guys, but we're working on it. We kind of gotten into this role of how we do YouTube videos, and it's hard to like get back to how we used to do them. And we've built up all these crazy walls. I did something last year that I've never told you guys about, and I've always wanted to tell you guys about. Maybe I will. I didn't want you guys to judge me, or I didn't want you guys to think certain things, and so I didn't share it. I hate being so vague, but there's so many things in our life that we just stopped talking about because it felt too scary, because there was such a large audience and so many opinions and so many people who had something to say that we built up all these walls and we forgot how to like let you guys in, and we really miss it. Like we want to do that. Do you see it?
Yes, I see it.
Finn's like, I got it. Check this out. Look it right there, Ollie.
Yes, that's not fake.
No, it's definitely not fake.
Bye-bye.
He's not even scared. Finn, look.
Ah!
They scream. Do you hear him? Ollie's looking through his pack. We're not catching any. We're not catching any, baby. We're not catching him. Why are you the cutest thing ever? Brian is someone who always has something on his mind. He's always stressed about something, and he doesn't really talk about it anymore. He doesn't talk about his worries and concerns, and I think it's so good for him to be able to kind of like talk to you guys. And when he talks, when he expresses himself like that, he feels so much better afterwards, and I know I do too. And we miss that, and so I feel like you guys miss it too. We're gonna start doing a lot more of that on this channel. You're gonna see all kinds of different videos. We really love to just do fun stuff with the kids. We see that we're not quite able to connect with you guys when we're creating content in that way. So anyways, I was going to say, let me know down in the comments what you guys think of this idea and this whole, you know, thought process of how we're like changing up our channel. We're loving the way it's going. It's just not quite what we want it to be yet. I'm gonna go check on Ollie and see what else I can show you that we've been doing today. Ah, since it's such a beautiful day, should we play some Frisbee? And get it! All right, Karma, I got the thing and Luna's over there so you can actually play. Let's show them what you got, okay? Ah! See, he can do it. Oh my gosh, did she get in? Yes. That little stinker. It has been a weekend, you guys. I'm actually getting ready to make some cookies, and I'm gonna be honest, my house is a disaster. Should I show it to you? That sink is so full of dishes. Oh, it's just been one of those weekends where we were busy, we did a lot of stuff, and I just haven't had time. And honestly, sometimes on the weekend, I don't want to clean because I just want to hang out with my family. I am actually just sitting down. I'm gonna probably get ready to practice some piano. If you didn't know, I've been doing a lot of piano lately, and it's really, really fun to get back into. And I've just been able to start like finding more time for it, which has been really, really awesome. Having our life just feeling like we're like surrounded with, what are we doing today for this, you know, for like videos or for YouTube or work or whatever. Now we're just like, let's just live our life. I talked all about, you know, just how I've been feeling lately and wanting to do these kinds of videos lately. So I just wanted to kind of wrap up with saying, let me know what you guys think of this video. We are sorry that it's taken us so much time to kind of like figure out exactly how we want our channel to look and how we want to connect with you guys and how we want to go back to what we used to do. You know, get back into sharing your heart and sharing all that when you put up so many walls, and now you have to like kind of break them back down and be like, no, I don't want walls anymore. It's actually harder than you would think. Kids are in bed. I'm gonna practice some piano, enjoy the rest of my weekend night. But anyways, we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye. Boop.
So I just had to run back to my office because I got a notification. Could this be the right package? Looks like the right size.
And now it's time.
Babe!